For the last 52 years, the Sulfoquímica has been in the market. The company has had a weak to non-existent sustainability strategy on one hand and its core business strategy on the other, with little tying them together. Well, it's time for change, and CSC is here to help. After extensive research, we've come to realize that in Sulfoquímica, the core business strategy is concerned with serious revenue decisions such as markets, products, and pricing, whilst the sustainability team is in another room competing for the CEO's attention. Does this make sense? No! We're here to advise Sulfoquímica to make sustainability and strategy elements of the same plan. A sustainability strategy will create opportunities to increase revenue, reduce volatility, and access new capital. But now, what strategy?
Having in mind that the company nowadays lacks a sustainability strategy and based on the materiality analysis, the two most important topics that should be prioritized in the strategy are corporate governance and labor conditions, as these are important both for the company and for the stakeholders. So based on this, our proposed sustainability strategy is that we want to take advantage of our 50-year experience in the chemistry sector to create a sustainable impact in the local and international market by 2025. To achieve this corporate sustainability strategy, the company must revise and reinforce their labor practices and their corporate governance.
Where does it come from? The strategy proposed comes from the materiality analysis, which is the process followed to prioritize corporate sustainability issues. Here we classified Sulfoquímica most prioritary stakeholders based on their influence and dependence, where operational employees, the clients of the activated charcoal business, suppliers of chemical raw materials, labor regulators, and family members are the most relevant for the company. Then, an impact analysis was done to identify the most relevant sustainability topics for both the company and the stakeholders. As a result of the analysis, the material topics from which the company should be basing their strategy should be sustainable products, CO2 emissions, corporate governance, and labor conditions.
Based on the materiality analysis, the strategy proposed for Sulfoquímica relies on 6 key objectives, which are: ensure a safe workplace with equal opportunities, adjust governance procedures and family protocols for future generations, work hand in hand with local miners to improve labor formality, expand in the international market of activated charcoal, and increase sustainable product sales. If the company decides to implement this strategy, we, as a consulting firm, will provide the whole spectrum of how to apply this strategy to the business by helping to identify an owner, goal, KPIs, deadline, and budget.
Apart from the consulting, we recommend tools such as ISO 26000, GRI, and OECD that could help the company during the process of the implementation of the sustainability strategy.
Okay, so now talking about the why does Sulfoquímica really needs this and can make a great difference is because it has many benefits. For example, it creates durability in time because sustainability ensures durability. Also, it creates value for everyone, not only the owners but also all the stakeholders, the workers, the board of directors, and all the people that is affected by Sulfoquímica. It also clearly generates a competitive advantage regarding other competitors, and finally, it opens the opportunity for new clients because it is now trending that people and companies are demanding sustainability into their stakeholders and clients.
Sulfoquímica has remained in line with the legal requirements that regulate the industry. However, continuing with a passive vision of corporate sustainability may lead the company to lose future and economic development opportunities, because the future of this industry will be led by companies with skilled, flexible, and social human resources. Companies led by strategic corporate governance that will make the best decision by analyzing the current context and its real impact on the society, where the front of their operation will be talents with great capacities for social development to do the best job. But those companies that neglect to implement CSR strategies will face major problems to stay competitive in the market.